Good morning, everyone. How are we? It's me. I'm back. And we've got something special today. We are starting a new Assassin's Creed. As we said farewell and arrivederci to Ezio Auditore on the last episode, we now get to join Connor on his adventures throughout the American Revolution. Oh, it's been quite a few weeks, hasn't it? Especially for us gamers. Somebody's reversing a truck very loudly outside my house, which is fucking rude. But yeah, it's been quite a few weeks. We had Ubisoft Forward, we had the Xbox Game Showcase, and then we also had Summer Game Fest and everything else. So much to digest. Now, I had planned on showing you the Assassin's Creed Mirage new gameplay trailer. However, because I'm streaming from console, my Twitch doesn't like the idea of me streaming YouTube whilst also playing a game. So unfortunately I won't be able to do that. However, do drop onto YouTube and have a look at the new gameplay trailer if you haven't seen it already. Because, I'll admit, although I was a little bit sceptical at first of the sort of art style of the game, the gameplay looks really freaking fun. Introducing some of the new abilities as well, but I'll let you have a look and dive in and digest it yourself. So let me know what you think. I'm very excited for it, either way. A couple of the other things that I'm absolutely hyped for is Starfield. Starfield is one of those games that when they first announced it the other year, I was like, yeah, it looks okay. Bearing in mind that at this point I was playing a lot of No Man's Sky after all the bugs and things, etc. Where it actually worked. So I was really enjoying No Man's Sky, and I was like, it's just another No Man's Sky. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Like, Bethesda as a studio, fucking incredible. Obviously, Skyrim, Fallout are what they're known for. Right, massive, huge open worlds with so much depth and lore and possibility. But I was like, no, I'm not going to get my hopes up. It looks cool, but we'll see. But when they did Starfield Direct, oh my god, this game looks phenomenal. So much so that within about 24 hours, I bought the Starfield Specialist controller. Well, the edition controller, because I just couldn't resist. It's beautiful. It was absolutely incredible. So I very much can't wait to unpack that later. And for any of you that do follow me on Twitter, I'll be putting a photo on Twitter because it looks beautiful. Well, I say that, I haven't actually unboxed it yet, but because that was a treat for myself today after stream, I can unbox it. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Starfield is another one that looks fucking incredible. And then you had the newly announced Star Wars Outlaws, which is, as they say, the first open world Star Wars game, not counting the MMORPGs. RPG. The first truly open world Star Wars game, and I will admit, it looks pretty damn awesome. There's a lot of solid people online saying that they hate the fact that there's a female protagonist, but we ignore them, because, you know, people are idiots. But there's literally 2 weeks before you had Jedi Survivor, which is a male protagonist in Star Wars game, so go play that if you're really that bothered. But it looks pretty cool. So I'm very excited to see more of that in the next coming months, and that's another one I'll be getting. I mean, I can't exactly claim to be a Star Wars fan and not get a Star Wars open world game, right? Why am I not? Yeah, there's loads of different stuff, but those are just two of the main ones that I'm excited for. I mean, obviously Fable, but to be fair, they didn't really give much away about Fable. They kept that quite close to the ground. However, the trailer was very well done. I will admit it was fucking hilarious. But it didn't give much away at all, so we'll see what else they've got in store for us in the Fable world. But for now, let's go back to Assassin's Creed. Now, with the Assassin's Creed Remastered Edition, I've never actually played this edition of the game. I played the original AC3, and I never actually played Liberation. So, during my playthrough of AC3, you'll get to see the remastered elements, which I'm assuming includes all DLC, including the Liberation Remastered. So, this should be quite fun. And then also I get to experience Liberation for the first time too, so I'm happy to have you guys with me on that journey. So let's get started. Pick up where we left off at the end of Ezio's journey. See where the Animus takes us this time. Oh, so looking forward to playing this. I really enjoyed the 3, even though a lot of people didn't. But I really enjoyed it. Let's go. The other exciting... Oh, I got Tyranny of King Washington as well. The other exciting thing is... Oh, because I've not done it. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Because I've not played this game before, the remastered version, I've got none of the achievements. So... How do you like the apples? I like that. So I can go through all of the achievements and try and get as many as I can. Obviously, I'm not going to try and 100% it on stream because that would take frickin' ages. But let's see whether we can get as many as possible.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off.
I still do that.
But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should.
So the conspiracy that's proven right.
Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
Oh dear.
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
Oh, that was shot.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. But I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives.
Maybe at one point they'll do like a
the power to change everything. To show
backstory to William Miles, because it sounds like he's been in the Animus and learned his heritage as well. Maybe he's gone further back than Altair.
To free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. But that was done. He trained. He used another ancestor to put decades of experience in the span of a few days. It was, we think, we hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in our own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who were before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost
very dramatic entrance. But to be fair, if this is one of the first Assassin's games you end up playing, then it's quite a decent backstory in fairness. God, yeah.
We're here.
Oof. They really did bump up the graphics for the remastered version, didn't they? Well, compared to when it was released, anyway.
Let's go.
Initially released in 2012. So the actual game itself is, oh god, 11 years old now. That's terrifying. I can't sprint. I'm just going to do a slow walk down the hill. Into an ominous cave with graffiti. Of course.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Poetic as always, sure. I mean, okay. Did you just give up the piece of Eden? Right. Left it as is. No, he has still got it. I thought he left it in the wall after all they did to get it.
I think we're here.
Surely if you don't know where it leads, you would find out where it leads and then bring all the really heavy fucking kit, right? Oh no, I dropped my glow stick. Come back! Yeah. Guess I don't need that now. Oh, running. Let there be light.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Find a key to unlock a door. You'd think that was a bit more obvious.
we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right, of course.
Priorities.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
I'm just gonna
Guess
walk
that's
around
why
in
she
this empty
triggered the
space
bleeding
until
effect.
they finish talking.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Remembering how to parkour. They have improved. They do improve the parkour system, don't they? Because it used to be that you'd have to like tap A to jump or anything like that, but now it is just essentially hold right trigger. It does feel more fluid than I remember it being, which is quite cool.
Free-run your way through this little obstacle course.
Nice. Bunny rabbit hops.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yeet. Oh, so you just hold right trigger to do the lower version, and then if you want to go higher, hold jump as well. Nice. Oh, superhero landing as well.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from us.
Oh, look at my beautiful cape. Clarify for those of you at home, that's cape, not cape.
Everything all
Not
right?
someone, I think,
Yes.
what I said.
Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all. Don't forget your invitation. Master Bert will be meeting you inside. Thank you. Where shall I retrieve you once you're done? Front of the Opera House.
Well, if only we know how much of an asshole this guy was right from the
Bring
start.
around one.
Well, he does have a pretty cool cape.
invitation, please.
I feel like they really vamped up the.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
I feel like they really vamped up the graphics from the last game.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
The lighting seems so much better as well, like the ambiance.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Oh, I hate that awkward short. You know when you're in the cinema and you've just found your seat
My apologies.
and you get this. You get this. Everyone else, like, you're sat down and you get some idiot that comes in at the last minute. Or like a bunch of idiots that come in at the last minute and push past everybody. And you're like, you gotta do the polite, I'll move out of the way, but I really don't want to.
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once, my father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. But I suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Stand in.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
I will still never understand this about this sequence. About how you don't get spotted. They're spotted by people. Like, how do none of these people see that you're like, hello, I'm just climbing up all the boxes. It's like, oh, fuck. I know they're going to be watching the stage, but like, get some peripheral vision, people. Like, oh, he's not watching the show. See some random dude just climbing up all the balconies. Pretty awkward if you fell, wouldn't it? Oh, lockpicking. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, that was easier than I remember. Ah, yes, a very stereotypical triangular shaped platform for me to leap the face off.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch bird to put a balloon in your teeth.
Cool. That was a very sudden animation. Hello up. I'm going to say hello to a friend.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
the boy. And then the screaming. Wait for it. There we go.
Come on, please!
I was waiting for that.
That man there! Seize him! A man was
Oh.
killed in the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong, I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, man. Did you notice anyone
suspicious
coming from that? Please!
We must have order! There is no right to remember.
I love how you can still hear the woman's voice from Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah. From some of the side missions.
It happened right in that balcony. What are those men doing? I'm scared, but it's okay.
I gotta admit, as a Master Templar, that was very sloppy, Hatham. Like, I know he doesn't get caught, but like, surely the whole point is the fact that no one discovers your kill till you're out of the way, right? Sloppy, sloppy. Out of the way, people. What place to be. Oh. Lovely introductory mission.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating.
Thumbs,
Gentlemen, I hold in my
sticky
hand,
thumbs and fingers.
and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its
So the
construction.
answer is no. No, you don't know what's
It
in
could
there.
be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these creatures. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies? Would they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you want for nothing.
Well,
Charles Lee.
that's beyond my way.
What a cunt.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Oh, excuse me. Ta-da. Mission complete. sea shanty. Little teaser ready for Black Flag. We do love us a good sea shanty.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Did I just see that right? The fact that Hatham's bracer on his right arm looks like it's the assassin symbol. It does. Look. On this hand. But it looks like they've rubbed off, like as if he's tried to get rid of it. That's interesting. Never noticed that before. It'll be a long time since I've played this game. The most deadly weapon in any Assassin's Creed game. The broom. Sheep! Hello. A little piggy dude. Play a game. Do I want to play a game? I don't really want to play a game right now. What's this? Was this on this deck or was this on the upper deck? Ah, it's this deck. Hello.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may.
Conversations.
Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
Probably because they spend more time on the open seas, so they know how to navigate them. Possibly.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Yes, well. I suspect that the murderer is sitting right in front of you. That's a run. That's a run. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, conversation. Who the fuck this dude is? Hello.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship is held in port for 2 days. We might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
I mean, I imagine you got paid a shit ton of money to have me aboard, so... Are you pulling on an endless rope there? Oh, the best thing about playing games is just seeing some of the bugs.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship.
and her crew well trained, they will surely keep us safe.
Part of having a Templar on board. No. Might keep you safe too.
And then all will be well.
Gentlemen.
Are you sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray? Nah. I don't stick right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see. Well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnels.
So I go. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Chat shit, get back in south.
Stay out of this.
Oh, power system's a bit weird.
Listen to this, Hector. Finch can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please,
Mate,
call this off.
I got all the
To
swagger.
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Boo. Who stopped you on anyway?
Oh, nut shot. Supposed to go away
Ready
after
to go
that.
again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
She KO'd straight away.
Never! How do you
Really?
like these odds?
I also want to know what the fuck you called that one.
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time at the British sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn job instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A
That's
word,
a big
please,
fucking
Mr.
ship.
Kenway.
Yeah. Oh, I know where I was keeping that.
There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your
I
problems
mean,
have nothing to do
allies,
with
a
me.
bit of a push, right?
Beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
And I'll have some of your rum to measure, sir. Thank you. 28 days at sea. Just a whole month on a ship. Especially in those conditions back then. Whew.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Excuse me again.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I best get to work.
more conversation.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries. It's not right that you should feast on land and wine. What to take is that fish and biscuits?
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Oh, what a polite fellow. That was a rich conversation.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye.
They didn't really give much of a choice, did they? Let's be honest.
Where am I, Manus? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs, reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Poor leadership is everywhere.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
I love how the game's like, hey, you can converse with this person. It says like 3 words. Well done. You converse with this person.
You there!
I imagine there must be some kind of achievement for doing all the conversations or something like that.
Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
What's up, Doc?
A doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers.
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused. Okay, I'm curious. What's the game? I'm curious what it is. Panorona. Of a name for a game. Madagascar. Sure. Okay. Let's see. If I do this, I'll take those 2. Oh, that's very clever. Hey, why did he get 2 goes? Nice. You could simply rinse an opponent on this, couldn't you? If I go there, there, take that one, and then move back and take those three. Oh.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. His face in too, so we can't see him watching. Quiet! Here it comes.
Oh, I can't go along that line. And take those three. Let's see if I can win this thing. I'm shit at these minigames normally, so I can go up there and take those two. Oh! Oh, oh. Nice. Oh, no shit. I'll just see if I can take those three. Not that one. Yeah. Oh, I might win this thing. I win. Fuck you.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. His face in too, so we...
Yeah, I'm leaving that one game now
Are you
because that's so
James?
tedious.
Hi. Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
So somebody's treating me to
what
hot
you
chocolate rather than a cup of tea.
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Considering where we are, it's
Been
absolutely
gathering
pissing it down
on
rain.
the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversation,
Yeah.
so I couldn't
British summer for you.
say what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Oh dear. Look for clues. Get ambushed. No.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
To lead people straight to us? Come on, Hatham, you're supposed to be like a master at this. Who the fuck am I supposed to converse with here? That's somebody up here. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. I get my health back as well. Ideal. That's not who I'm supposed to speak to here. There's nobody here. What's there below? Well, it says a boat down.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, the captain. Mm-hmm. Big twat.
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew is a tight-lipped bunch, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
Good chat. Good chat. All these little mini conversations really are just...
Won't I be quiet? Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Mr. Mills.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
I've already spoke to you about
My
this.
choice. Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my men? Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
No. I've touched. I thought it was going to be a further conversation, but I think it's fucked.
He's caught a rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not like that. You should feast on land and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Quickly.
Someone needs to have words with them.
Bill's right. Captain turned him away.
Curious. Most curious.
It's clearly obvious. I leave a breadcrumb. Very handsome Gretel. Oh dear.
Any news? Each night's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't need to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below deck.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
I feel like he does know how to do it. He's Hatham fucking game.
Secure the hatch!
Hatham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Happening with the water.
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Bugs are great. There's random bits of the sea coming in through the lower deck, and he opened the crate that was already open. So, we'll do them all. Oh, how you fucker! Ow. Ah, fucker. I can't kill him. I keep going to automatically kill rather than disarm. That was stupid to give me a sword.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish to sail into the storm.
It's their only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Later that day. Thank you.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was
On yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Well. I feel like this is just to prove that he can actually secure the biggie. Come on, Hayden. Get to it. That's a big fucking wave. Oh my god. Didn't intend to do that, but sure.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Nathan, you take the foremast! James, to the main mast with the oars!
Allez. Come on, there you go. Oh, it looks good on my ship. Perfect. But the camera angle on this is horrendous.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Oh, thank you. Thank
You're welcome, pal. Nice. Battle of the Wills. 72. Fucking hell. 200 months on a ship. No fucking thank you. They look absolutely battered. Is that gold or is that shortbread? I'm not quite sure. Looks more like shortbread.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
This is going to be some lovely cinematic introducing Assassin's Creed 3. I absolutely could not do this. The view would not be worth it. I would die. Very typical Assassin's Creed intro. There we go. Exactly how I can do it. Find the highest point in the area and we'll give you the game intro. Okay, randomly inquired somewhere.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. Just to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I
Oh
figured
no,
I might...
we've gone backwards. We can't do the walk on these people.
You're right.
No.
I thought...
Yes, out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study on you. If I am to serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
The red kids.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you settle in,
Oh
I suggest
no.
you take some
It's
time
one of
to
those things
walk
that if you slow walk, it's
Who
too
knows
slow.
what
If you fast walk, it's too fast.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch me things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
World map. I love me a good world map. Yeah. Ta-da. I mean, it already set me a marker, so... Question is... Animal, love that. Where was that dog? Most important question. Can you pet the dog? In any game, ever. You can pet the cat, which is pretty cool. Where was the dog? There was a dog. I know there was. Buddhist boy. Hello. Yeah, boy. Yes, you can pet the dog. Oh. The best feature in any game ever. Okay, it's the objective. Find the general store.
Hostilities increase in the frontier, as both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side.
Damn sprigs, this accursed city will be the death. You seem troubled, friend. That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact. What's happened? I was robbed. The old Vulcan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined. You mean the book? This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you. Hate them away. You must be new to Boston. Why do you say that? You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you. Look, I'm not sure if It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Just quit. Hello. Good morning. How we doing, man? Doing alright? Thank you for joining. I'm going to be petting a dog at every opportunity. I will warn you.
Good to see you, my friend.
I do love how Assassin's Creed introduces like historical characters into each game. I've also just forgotten what I'm supposed to be buying. Buy a sword and a pistol. Good, glad to hear it. I'm alright, man, thank you. I'm doing alright. Although, like I say, the rain is putting a bit of damper on it, but other than that, I'm doing alright. How's your week going? What day are we on now? Tuesday. A couple of days in. Get the basic pistol to get us started. And back out we go. Ta-da! That's what I did. Nice. Sorted. Oh, I know. I'll be honest, 3 I've only played a little. Like, I think I've only done 1 playthrough of 3, maybe 2 at most. And as I said at the start, I really enjoyed it. I know some people didn't, but I really enjoyed the setting and the combat and everything like that. So it's definitely one I've been looking forward to coming back to. And Black Flag, well, for the naval combat, absolutely fucking love it. So, well, nice to have you with me while I go back through all those memories.
Rioters are eccentric. The rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is?
As I say, it's the first time I've played the remastered version, so I don't actually know, other than graphically, I don't actually know what differences there are between the original and this one. So
And have you had any luck with
Other than DLC, obviously, which I haven't played, so I get to play that for the first time as well, which is quite cool.
But he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may
Follow Lee to the Green Dragon on horseback.
I should like nothing more.
The Green Dragon, a pub out of Lord of the Rings. Which Pippin and Merry and all of them go to. Oh, that's a Frantic Pony. The Green Dragon is the one that sings in the song. I'm disappointed they haven't got the follow mechanic anymore, though. Like where you can be like alongside someone and like go with the left stick, and it just follows them anyway. Can I explore now? I have that conversation because I imagine all these weapons that it's coming up with that are now unlocked are the like DLC weapons, if you will. What also makes me laugh is that it's probably quicker for me to run to the store than it was to get there on horseback. Wait, can you pet the pig? You can pet the pig! That's a new one. Mr. Franklin?
Hello again. More almanac pages? Not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
Oh dear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
Ooh. Benji.
All right.
You old dark
Your argument
horse.
for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to
Wait,
the
it's
third.
doing it.
Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
I think I was about to say something similar, but yes, you covered that, haven't we? Can we?
I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some of a tendency to sour.
Benjamin Franklin.
That, my friend, is a most unpleasant
My
experience.
God.
Better to work in a field often plowed, you know.
What the fuck?
Is there more?
Oh my fucking God. I've never heard that phrase in my fucking life.
Is less. To take a maidenhead is a great...
Brilliant. Oh, he's got more to tell. I thought that was a kid's drawing, and like maybe it was one of the developers, like kids that had drawn it and they put it in the game or something like that, which would be quite cool. Oh, what else has he got?
Hello again. What almanac pages? Not quite. It's a treatise.
It's the same thing. Alright, what other weapons have we got then? One damage with combo. Oh god. So although that I've technically unlocked them, I've got to wait till later in the game to be able to do them. Like get them and such. Heavy weapons. Do love me some smoke bombs. You have some really cool outfits, don't you? I love how in pretty much every Assassin's Creed game you get the previous. Like every new one that comes out in every other Assassin's Creed game, you get the outfits from all the others. It's quite funny. Smoke bombs will incapacitate enemies around you. Is that what they do? Oh, it's a mission. Oh, fine. Deliver the letters. Very well. You can pet every animal in this game. Just it. You are welcome. Hello, shady dude in a random highway. Still what you should never do and walk behind a horse. There's fucking redcoats everywhere. Yeah, I just... Oh, that one activated. Wait, where is that? I'll get the conversation first, and then I go to the mission, I can get the almanac page. Unless the conversation was that one for Benjamin Franklin, and I'm not doing that again. Yes. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I didn't give you a time limit either. It's just going to deliver these. And just another shortcut. Good boy. You're welcome. Got them all. Right, where was that almanac page? Ah, children, run away. Or just run away from them. Like, I'm aware I can climb, but it's so much fucking slower.
When you feel ill, call upon the services of
Right, let's get this almanac page. Yep. Charles. You absolute dick.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already left rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? Have your bags brought up? Do you require anything further?
Only privacy. This way.
Let's be fair, it's one of the first games that starts out as you not playing as an assassin.
Sir,
It's the first one.
William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if it is best. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor.
I'm putting together a team.
I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles? Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Let's go ruffle a few feathers. Can't even fucking say it. Oh. Conversation. Just because I imagine there's another achievement for most of these.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learned early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my Uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Cunyan Gahaga,
but chose to build a settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how I came to know the Mohawk.
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site. No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they had their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
That's kind of the point, right?
But cheer up, my friend.
I don't want everybody finding it.
Precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Good job. Oh, I get to experience all the little combo builds and stuff that you can do in this one. That with the pistol. And in this one, they finally address the issue of what if more than one anime attacks you at the same time.
Thomas here? Who's asking?
Hatham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something? Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us that we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. Have the element of surprise on our side. Half or four before they've even realized what's happened.
Sounds like a plan.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
I mean... I pick that up and then go for the hill. Aha.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
I just throw as much as you can do. Oh, lefty.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcement! You don't market and you won't have to know.
Look at that. I'll reload him. Give me a minute. What are you doing?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
I need to get my secondary objective.
Go on, shoot them.
takes ages to reload.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Was it?
Save your looting for after we've done Johnson's research.
Yes, master.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Oh. I kept trying to get the second objective, but
Your kind
reloading
no need
takes
for
fucking
books
ages.
and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been teardrops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? Hell no.
Hey, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
I mean, I've still got 8.
Green
But
dragon
sure.
then. I need a drink.
Wait, what was my secondary? Don't lose on half that health. Sure.
Careful, we've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Give me your rifle. Right. Give me your rifle. Thank you. Reload quicker, Haytham. Yep. And it's down.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be ashamed to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you forgot, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why is you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Wait, how many more have I got? Probably like 3? Or oh, excuse me. Sorry. Choke the guy out in the middle of that. Ah. Right, now I can just kill. Gentlemen. Ow. Ooh, fucking brute. Savage. Ah, yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to take the rifle off him. Savage. That's okay. Really? Oh, no, killing.
Boy, Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Aha! Finally did it. God, I forgot how frustrating it is to use firearms.
There you are.
Oh, this.
My thanks.
Just take ages to reload. Absolutely ages.
Tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Into that room.
He's just a fucking thug, innit?
And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Nice.
Should not be much longer.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times.
He really doesn't give a fuck about all the stuff that they're on about. Oh my god, the rain is absolutely silent it
My
down.
boys have heard much.
No trinkets or
Jesus,
artifacts being moved through your...
Well, I still don't need to water the grass.
Shadow, Martin?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewellery lightly lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep, a meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow into.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
Fucking hell. How far did he throw that?
Maths and maps are not
God.
cutting it.
That was
But
flying
we
across the room.
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list. And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Need some more ammo. Off out into the world. Is it bad that I'm kind of bored of playing Satan now? That's probably a bit bad, isn't it?
Wonderful.
Ah, they all boot.
Charles? Sir?
Have a bit of decorum, man.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church. Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do? We fight him. Come. I'll show you how.
Bring back eavesdropping.
Right his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they would surely drive.
Yeah, I'm literally just stood here listening. That's not very covert, Nathan. Ah, it's the tutorial bit.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a
I was like, why isn't it letting me move?
likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents will be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him. For any damages, his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for hire.
Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's get the high ground. Okay, not quite what I had in mind, but sure. Dip top of the tower. Wish I could be that freaking nimble. Imagine. Excuse me, Mr. Eagle. Go. Also, no one has the balance to stand 1 foot on the top of a thing like that. Well, I'm sorry, but that's where I draw the line.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people now became a Benjamin.
So many dogs. So many dogs. Random pig in the street as well. Love that.
I was surprised, but it won't be ignorance. Look at that! They're right! What can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel. Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then. To do so without cause was let them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority. And forget it! The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Gentlemen. Not suspicious at all. Don't mind me.
But one way or another, the dead. Don't envy the man. He's green times ahead.
What do you think they're planning?
All I know is that can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we better not get any meat.
Good call, that.
Nice. I was wondering whether I managed to find the soldiers that were on the move. But I got them.
I had to find help. Anyway, anyway, insisted it was all under control. How? Did they say what is
I do like the fact that it was reintroduced. Like the eavesdropping type things.
and he'd be returned home soon?
Like the little precursors to missions into this one, like they did with the first game. Apparently they're going to be doing that in Mirage to a degree as well.
See, Charles, you'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised.
Might as well get the other viewpoint while I can. Oh no. Please don't disconnect me. Oh, I thought it was gonna. I was like, oh. Okay, that one's a bit easier to stand on, so I'll let you off on that one. But that first one, no.
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Yeah. The first clue should be the fact that rather than saying the Brotherhood, he talks about the Order. Like, speaking of perception.
Place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Sleepy Town. Take it now. No. Shh. One guy or two? I can't tell. Oh shit. What? Oh, fuck off. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
I think I just timed that perfectly. Really lucky that time.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Oh, get fucked. How can he detect me when he's dead? Unbelievable, man. Let's try that again, shall we? Didn't even realise it was a ladder there. Of how Charles has just stood there the entire time and doesn't get detected.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche.
Well, he's kind of got a point
Now,
there.
what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin.
But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas!
Reasonable.
I'd rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I figure I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas! Do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. Hold still a minute.
How can I do this?
Come on, Stuart. I'm proud of it. A little bit from here. From there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
Or maybe you won't. I was hoping Charles would assassinate the other one. I was like, what if he doesn't?
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church. All will be explained.
Nice. Nice hat. Next mission.
Johnson's told me what you intend.
Oh, he's got little stitches in his name.
He's the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher. That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A cruel and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this from slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit. John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
He's a good little lackey, Charles, isn't he? He's very much a yes man.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the fire, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that? Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Huh. See, it doesn't do it here, but it did it earlier. That's what I don't understand. Never mind. Never mind.
You fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
Allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock.
Huh.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted. I grant you use of
Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that's a
I
bit
didn't go as I
complicated.
expected. I think I used to call him brother. What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it.
So they.
So they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn. What? You'll see.
Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where should we head next? Perhaps on Marlborough. No. One of Lynn or Ship Street. Yes. Those fresh
That was not 3 seconds of detection. That was bullshit.
more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses. And
There's a king now as well, isn't it? I was like, "Oh, God save the king. We've got a queen. We haven't anymore." Take some getting used to.
now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels want it all! Boy, on you and your false war!
After him!
I mean, he knows Charles, right? Surely you'd be better off paying some random dude to do it. Pet dog. What's pet dog? Very important.
Unhand him, Edward. You again. Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us. I will not have my authority challenged. Nor I. Put them all in chains.
Okay. Snitch. I didn't see a snitch. Come here, little fucker. Oh. That's kind of annoying because he just disappears right at the start of the battle. You can tell how much I enjoy getting 100% on there. Oh, come here. Fuck off. Oh, move. For fuck's sake. This is really fucking annoying. harder than I thought. The problem is I've got smoke bombs equipped already. I was going around fucking rinsing all of them. Well, what
Stay in my hand today because you were one of my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
Explain everything on the way.
I love how Braddock's just giving this big old spiel as they walk away, yet not a single one of them is fucking listening to it. The irony of that, well, I was trying to equip my pistol to be able to take out the snitches, but actually it was the smoke bomb which made it easiest.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Excuse me.
Ed was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest, even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen him before?
Man's cold.
Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed, enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
We should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Okay, that was probably one of the longest conversations so far.
Confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust, that the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands the fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Well, you are a Templar, so...
When we deliver them his head, they'll know
you
your
are
words were true. So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
I'm guessing that's the box.
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me. No. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
It's not really abstract. It's pretty common, really.
There are other paths to fortune.
A lot of people like me.
What better way to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious, more so, desperately craved. And no price is too great for man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation, fair compensation, for my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure that they have the means to preserve it.
Profiteer? I mean, if you haven't figured out that
When
these
I
guys
know
are Templars
something,
by now,
you'll
then
know something.
like, come on. They're all a bunch of dicks.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock. Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kingship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
The most nefarious plots are always hatched in the pub, apparently. Or tavern, in this case, I suppose. Same difference. Yeah, she looks familiar.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal. Understood, sir. If we time us right, we can catch them all unawares.
Just a woman walking through the car in a circle. Come on, then, give me my secondaries. What we got? fucking barged into it. Shoved him against the wall.
You and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
I mean, other than those two words, we don't actually know if she can understand English. So.
The nature of the defenses. You must be rather important to him if you're giving your own escort.
Sir, you've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
I love how at the moment, to try not to arouse suspicion on the characters, they've got assassin symbols above their heads. But come on, they're clearly not. I can't. Ooh, don't know what happened to my voice there. I turned 15 again. But I can't remember whether I figured this out the first time. I'd like to think I would have done. Like, surely, it's so fucking obvious. The Scream Templar.
Engage the enemy!
Ooh, ouch. Just leave a trail of dead bodies, it's fine. No one will notice.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to collect your car.
Let no man reach us.
Oh, not the dog, though. Oh. I want to kill the dog. I could have just killed the officer.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look.
On your guard.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Just choking him out. Chilling.
All clear!
About to run him over with a cart. Oof, nearly. Just waiting for a dunk, dunk. No one sees the dead bodies? No? It's fine. You can just let us in.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you, just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
I mean, that's fair.
Let it go.
She'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection. What of Silas? He dies.
I mean, that was the plan all along, was it not?
Know when you're ready to strike.
Kill the general, stealth assassinate from the corner.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week.
Prison.
Who said Silas? Prison.
There's to tell me what to do.
Good friend of Mr.
My apologies.
Take care of your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir.
Upon my honor.
Come on, come back. Come on. Back up the 10. Come on. What?
I must say, the weather in Boston is much better than back home.
Should have been a corner assassinate. Oh, never mind. I mean, that works. Not quite what I planned, and I don't know how the hell he saw him from there, but I'll take it. Have a nap. Take a nap right there. Find and kill the general. I feel like anywhere the general's probably going to be able to shit, right? Oh, good. Nap time. No, Captain 3. Where's the boss man? Oh no.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be
hell of a word.
How? How did it happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
He's a very angry man.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
That was yes.
Push them back!
Oh no. I'll have to redo that later. Human shield. Nice. Go for that.
It's the best boss has
Why did I take her in 9 then? Temple 1. Put the fire in 9. Come on then. Ethan is quite skilled with the blade. Hello, Silas.
Where is Connor? Find him. He's here. Stop the interloper. Kill the intruders.
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Just put a sword through his head.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
I mean, fair. That's fair.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Well, sequence 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm annoyed with the fact that the fire in line one I'm a bit pissed off about because I didn't realise that I was going to do that, which was quite nice. But now I can go back and redo it. Now I know what to expect. I just need to figure out where the hell the general was. I thought he was on the ship, but apparently not.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Moorhawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped the leader might make contact, but there's been no signs. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next. And I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I
Hate him for a little crush.
And wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
That's a mood. That the true mission might finally begin. I can't remember how many sequences you do actually before it switches. Horse. Excuse me. Get rid of that. There's no point in doing all these waypoints yet because, well, yeah, just because. I can do them later when I come back to Boston. Let's put it that way.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding on Mr.
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's what we can search. I'll meet you there.
Hello. Onward and outward. The only problem with me not having done the viewpoints is that I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm just generally heading towards the marker. I haven't actually got a full map. Winging it. I'm just mowing people down on a horse. Ooh, that's pretty. Go. Should be somewhere around here. This looks like I'm going outside the city. Oh yeah, excuse me. Well, seems there's a viewpoint right here. I might as well go for it. I'm going looking for them, but if I come across them, I might as well. Excuse me, Mr. Eagle. Now try and find a haystack to graciously leap into. Oh, there's one. I love how the icon changes so you know which ones you've done and which ones you haven't. The ones you have done, haven't done are like closed wing, whereas the ones you have opened up, which is quite cool. That's travel. Oh, there's another one there. Might as well get that one too. Oh. £500. To be fair, back then was a lot of money. I mean, £500 now is a lot of money. That's a lot of money now. Imagine what it would have been then. I'm assuming several thousand. Yeah, after what? I didn't even understand what I meant by that. Oh, dear. That's my horse. There you are. And off we go out the city. Into the wilderness. Excuse me. The final frontier. Oh, I'm so looking forward to playing Starfield. Although I will admit, I am really enjoying playing this. As much as I love Ezio, like, you kind of get used to his character after a while, so it's nice to have, like, a fresh character. Like, a fresh storyline to think about. so much wildlife. I do like the fact that they introduced the like hunting and crafting aspect into this one, because it's quite apt for the area. I thought it was quite cool. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Oh, I don't like the fact that you have to kill dogs in this. Charles bought me a horse too. That's very nice of him.
Have you found her? She's made camp not too far from here. Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
It does look very chilly. But here, it's just very wet.
Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir. Oh? Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off to no avail. No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released. I'm sorry for the trouble. Not your fault.
There you go.
We're too late. Has only just been snuffed. It's not recently disturbed. She's close.
Close enough.
Onyx. These tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Following the indents in the snow. Snowfall makes it easier to track people.
Wait here. Damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here. But, sir! What thing? Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! God's woman! Only let me speak! Enough!
How did that thing get me to such low health so quickly? Was I already on low health? I can't loot the corpse of the wolves. Not yet, anyway.
You try my patience, woman!
Yeah. Apparently Haytham isn't that nimble. He can't climb through trees.
Me? Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzio.
Pleased to meet you. That's the...
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
I mean, you kind of are. Just a little bit.
Close to here, there's a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Otherwise, just walks off with it and he lets her.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I love how that went from Edward Braddock is my brother. I do not want to harm him. To let's kill him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
Love proving people wrong. I do love to prove people wrong.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst people. I can't handle myself.
I hope so.
I don't give a fuck. Get out of my way.
Can't stand being caught there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
Sure, that's where we're going.
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are ready to move on our position. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before we can.
Oh, yeah. That's nice and easy. Oh, that's not going to be easy though, is it?
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock rotting.
Well, I was leaving.
ago. And now? Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Hey, little fucker. Oh, that works. Yeah. Table. Well, just get that bang.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here.
Oh, alcohol.
Stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. Thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Radix camp when you're ready.
Had a little moment. Ding. Not one sequence I've failed so far. Or like one mission. If you will. The fourth. There we go. Just the road we get. Well, one more and call it a day. Just so vast, isn't it? It's just so much to explore. Like, they're really great. It's such a big game. I reckon that from the release of Ubisoft Forward, that not Istanbul, Baghdad is going to be probably about similar size to Constantinople.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
And Paris in Assassin's Creed Unity.
Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
Wait. Hello. Just
I need a full inventory. As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 pounds of eggs,
12 pounds of
16
pork.
wheels of cheese,
Who loves some pork?
no worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets to cart feed for the horses. Well, so that's it. That's all there is.
I mean, let's give some credit to the cart driver, but fuck me, he managed to remember all that off the top of his head.
Cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
There will be no truce. Damn it! Why, George?
Dum, dum,
What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
Far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where's the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually, the march north will surely.
Go up, up. Stupid idiot. Oh my god. Would help if Haytham knew the difference between up and down.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Do you not kill any guards using a weapon? I didn't even see that was one of the things. Oops.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Perhaps
I could sabotage them.
Chuck him in the well. Here he.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce. Why, George? What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
Sneaky.
Merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume.
Eventually, the march north will surely take time. If it's not the plans and the command center you want to review, at least this will be I try.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Oh my god. What? Why have you knocked him out? Why does it matter who I knock out? It's fine. Idiot. You didn't die either. It's got to put me back.
Cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Oh, I forgot you could whistle. I forget you can do that. Hello. I'm not doing very well at this mission so far, am I?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Come on. No. No, pick up the body, hate them. The body. Oh my god. You know what?
What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
I think I could just follow up the stairs, actually. That might be better.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where's the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume.
Eventually. The
Excuse me.
surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them. At least this will be edited soon. I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Yes, I need to dispose of the cannons as well. Oh my god, take them! Fucking moron. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Oh, for fuck's
sake. I could sabotage them.
Come here, you melon. Come here. Come on. He's like, where did you go? No. Has he respawned up there? What the fuck? Oh, this is a really sneaky place to be, actually, too.
The diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless.
Nice.
It puts them at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news.
I should have known that sooner.
Because the bulldog will prove the point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually.
I need to get that other cannons down there, though.
There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon. I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I mean, I found it. No, I need to get to the fucking cannon. So... Right, pick up the body. Where's that cannon? Down there. Nighty-night. Right, cannon, and then gone. I've had this guy on the thing doesn't say a word. How do I get out? I'll just kill this guy in here. There's one guy? No, there's just one guy. Back to level 1. Let's go the really long way around. Just run. Hey. That's better.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Oh, yeah. A little good ambush. Execution is it? Right. Let's call it a day there. Got a decent introduction to Assassin's Creed 3 and to Hatham. So, next time, we should be able to get an introduction into a main character, which I'm very much looking forward to, and we get to go down the storyline with him. But for now, thank you very much for everybody that's joined this one. It's been really good to get to number 3 and show you a couple of the details of the Ubisoft Forward showcase. Other than that, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will speak to you all. I believe it's going to be later this week if I get a chance. Fingers crossed. So I will speak to you all then, and as always, take care.